ZEnglish is a school with teachers from all over the world. If you like our videos, subscribe and head to zenglish.jp for a free class. Click the links in the description below to see our latest offers. There are hundreds of places in Japan I'd love to visit. When I came to Japan on my honeymoon, I only got a chance to visit Tokyo. It was an amazing experience, especially the culinary delights. I loved the food. When I return, it is my dream to go to an onsen, maybe stay at a ryokan. I'd really like to try the famous Chiku Senso resort at Mount Zao. I've always wanted to try bathing in hot water of natural hot springs, basking in the warmth.
I'm most interested in seeing rural Japan. I've heard it's a much more interesting experience than going to the cities, especially Tokyo. I'd like to see some of the more interesting, more out-of-the-way spots. I'd sooner avoid tourist traps. However, the other places I'd be very interested in going are Nagasaki Biopark or Nasu Animal Kingdom near Tochigi, so that I can see capybaras soaking in an onsen. I like capybaras a lot, and I'd be happier seeing a capybara in an onsen than I would using an onsen myself.
While I visited Japan several times, there are still many places that I haven't had the chance to go yet. For example, I was so close but haven't yet gone to Aoshima Island. To foreigners, it is known as Cat Island. There is a lot of videos on social media, such as YouTube, showcasing the numerous stray cats there. There are other cat islands, such as Tashiro Island, that I will be down to going as well.
I have a laundry list of places I'd love to visit. Having lived in Kyushu for 5 years, I'd love to visit northern Japan, an area of Japan I have no knowledge of. But if I have to choose one, it would be a place I've already visited. In 2010, my friend and I tried to climb Mount Fuji. It was mostly unplanned, and we only got to the 8th station. Having underestimated the effort it would take 2 city boys to try to summit the mountain, it was a bittersweet achievement. I'd love to do it right.
I want to see Shiraumi Aquarium and Asahiyama Zoo when I get to Japan. But the thing I want to see or do the most is ride the Shinkansen and just look out the window. See the mountains, the ocean, the huge cities. I've never been on any train, and Shinkansen are some of the most famous in all the world. I want to stop at different places and pick up local foods so that I can experience as much of the country as possible. It'll be so much fun.
This is a tough one, as there are so many great places, such as Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, Okinawa, and Hokkaido, just to name a few. I would probably have to choose Tokyo as the place I'd visit first, though. I grew up being a fan of Japanese anime and video games, and so I think Akihabara would be a really cool place for me to visit. There are also great sightseeing spots in Tokyo, like the Tokyo Skytree and Tokyo Tower. On top of that, I could also enjoy seeing Mount Fuji during my stay.